Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Red flags I ignored in my insane relationship. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Okay, here are red flags from my last relationship that I ignored, that I regret ignoring. Oops. Early on in our relationship, I posted this on my Insta story and he got upset and told me that he thought I was an angel and he didn't want to date a girl that posted pictures of herself like this. And I was like, wait, that's actually perfect because I don't want to date a guy that controls my social media. He said, fine, he's willing to put up with it. And I was like, thank you so much. That is so cool of you, seriously, thanks. Then a couple months later, I posted this picture and he blocked me. For 2 weeks, he blocked me on it.
Okay, that's a bit revealing. I mean, this is like OnlyFans model stuff. She is in Los Angeles, so I wouldn't be surprised. The problem is this guy gave in, man. If you're uncomfortable with your woman showing skin like this, and you just walk away. You walk away and you mean it. This guy's obviously emotional. Let's keep listening.
Everything. And I didn't know if I had a boyfriend or not because I was blocked. He couldn't handle hearing any other guys' names. Like, he wanted to live in a world where I had no exes and where basically he was the only guy I had ever met in my entire life, ever.
So you had male friends and you stayed connected to your exes.
Really early on in our talking stage, he needed me to be exclusive to him. And I was like, wait, so are neither of us seeing other people then? And he was like, no, you are not seeing other people then. Just you. Just you. His explanation was he needed to have girls on the side because there was no way I wasn't cheating on him. In his eyes, I was definitely cheating on him, even though I had no time because we fought every 5 minutes. The fact that this guy could keep a job astounds me because dating him alone was like a full-time job. And then I found out that he had 2,000 other girlfriends on the side. I can't even imagine the hours that this guy put in.
See, boys, let's go. Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
He posts constantly on social media, and when I met him, I stalked him, and there was a lot of like content about how girls are so shallow and all they want are like guys to pay for them and stuff. I was like, is that a relevant problem for you? Like, what scenario are you talking about? I'm sorry. Really early on, there was like an intense neediness, like, and at first I loved it. I was like, maybe I am awesome. But then it turned into like almost obsession. Like, he would monitor my following counts, he was liking my pictures, he was commenting on my things. One time,
yeah, that's a bit too much. Very weird.
in the middle of the night, I woke up to a long email saying that he had to block me on everything and leave me because in 2019, I liked my ex's picture when we had broken up in 2017, which means that 2 years after we broke up, I wanted to get back together with him, you know? He basically convinced me that I was a problem and a bad person, just in general, but it's not my fault. It's everyone around me's fault, including my closest friends and family. And I really believed him at one point. Like, I started going home for, oh my God, I went home for Christmas and I was like, Mom, you suck. He told me his ex-girlfriend punched him in the face. And at the time I was like, she sounds crazy. Then I'm like, is there a video? I'm just wondering. In his eyes, I was either an absolute angel on this earth that is gracing him with my presence, or I was the devil. I was all bad, I was all good. Sometimes when we were in really bad fights, he would like leave snarky comments on my posts. And one time a 12-year-old was like, leave Becca alone. And he was like, I'm Becca's boyfriend. And she was like, Becca would never date you. I should have listened to that 12-year-old. So yeah.
I'm questioning why I even watched this in the first place. Things I do for content. This woman obviously enjoyed that whole situation. As always, we're going to check out these comments, see what people have to say. First comment here says, she has been healing for me. God, girl, things we ignore for love. Another woman here says, that man sounds like he had untreated PBD with a dash of narcissism. Mine's name was David. And another chick responded back to that chick and says, oh Lord, why is this so common with the crying emojis? We all need a support group. Nope. We don't. Let's just get on TikTok and talk about our problems. Another chick here says, did a bunch of us date the same guy? Yeah, according to the 80-20 rule, you did, ma'am. Another chick responded back to that woman and says, unfortunately, it's called a narcissist with the crying emoji. And someone added to the conversation and says, you just picked the same type of men. Yeah, there you go. Another chick says, it's giving he likes Andrew Tate. No. That's not what it's giving. It's not giving that. This shit's insane, right? Women are saying, how are we all dating the same type of guy? And then this chick says it's giving he likes Andrew Tate. But no, it's not giving he likes Andrew Tate. It's giving you like Andrew Tate, but you don't like that coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Another comment from another chick says, I have totally been there. Girl, it's so addicting. The high and the low of the toxicity. But relearning real love for yourself is possible. But after the wall. After I'm done writing the CC. Somebody else responded back to that. Chicken says, trying, I'm finding the stability and normacy to be so incredibly boring. Wow. Guys, straight up from the horse's mouth right here. Women love chaos. This is why, man, when shit's insane. This is why when you hear these stories of, like, especially the Andrew Tate stuff, the women saying, oh, he had us doing all this crazy stuff, AKA the role-playing video where the chick came out and says, actually, we were role-playing, and other shit. And women say, you know what, I changed my mind. That's after learning real love, like this chick says here in this video. And what you consider a stable life of peace, a lot of these women find boring. Insane. Next comment from a gentleman says, I don't know, maybe it's just Canada, but of the 500 people, 250 girls on my Insta, none of them be posting stuff like that. We're just normal, I guess, laugh out loud. And somebody else here says, this totally sounds like PBD. I say that as someone diagnosed, totally can't use it as an excuse, but maybe that's an easier explanation. Bipolar disorder is what that is. At some point, you got to ask yourself, why do I like that? As always, curious to know what you guys think. Comment down below. I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.